Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
This section of North 8th Street illustrates how Lincoln's industrial and wholesale districts evolved into mixed commercial and hospitality zones. The buildings along this route reflect different phases of the city's economic development. One of the earliest landmarks here is the former Hoover Manufacturing Company building. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, manufacturing firms like Hoover supported regional agriculture and construction. They produced equipment, tools, and mechanical components used by farms and businesses across Nebraska. Facilities were designed for durability, storage capacity, and easy transport access. These structures prioritized function. Large floor plates, reinforced walls, and loading access allowed heavy equipment and material to move efficiently. Architectural decoration was minimal. The emphasis was on productivity rather than public presentation. Nearby stands Brewsky's Haymarket. This building represents a later phase of reuse, where former industrial space was converted into hospitality venues. Breweries, restaurants, and entertainment businesses began occupying warehouses as manufacturing declined. These conversions preserved exterior forms while adapting interior for public use. The former apothecary building reflects an earlier commercial role. Apothecaries supplied medicines, medical equipment, and household remedies before modern pharmacies became widespread. These businesses operated as essential service providers within urban districts. Their buildings often combined retail space with storage and preparation areas. Further along is the Raymond Brothers Wholesale grocery building. Wholesale distributors played a central role in regional supply systems. They received goods by rail and truck, stored them in bulk, and distributed them to local retailers. This building supported small businesses throughout Lincoln and surrounding towns. Together, these sites demonstrate layered economic history. Manufacturing, wholesale trade, retail supply, and hospitality all appear along a single corridor. Each phase built upon existing infrastructure rather than replacing it entirely. This continuity reflects Lincoln's planning approach. Instead of isolating industrial areas from commercial zones, redevelopment integrated them. Former production spaces became service environments. Storage facilities became dining and retail venues. The physical framework remained largely intact. Pedestrian access reinforced this integration. Wide sidewalks, street lighting, and consistent maintenance support walking activity. Visitors move easily between businesses and historic sites without encountering abrupt transitions. Business diversity also contributes to stability. Restaurants, bars, offices, and specialty shops serve different customer groups and operate on different schedules. This reduces dependency on a single economic sector and supports long-term viability. Preservation policy plays an important role. Facade retention, adaptive reuse guidelines, and heritage recognition encourages owners to maintain original structures. These measures protect visual continuity while allowing functional change. For residents, this corridor represents practical urban evolution. It shows how older buildings remain productive through adaptation. It demonstrates how economic change can occur without large-scale displacement. And it illustrates how planning, investment, and maintenance combines to sustain connected neighborhoods. For viewers, this walk highlights how Lincoln's industrial past continues to shape present-day commercial life through retained structures, reused spaces, and coordinated redevelopment.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.